Got it? See that shit, Rich?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Go down, go to potty, until you do here. So you gotta go to potty chat. Down. Up.
So I'm playing just me and Rich.
That's why nobody can hear you and shit. Yeah.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Nobody can hear you. That's why I said you're in the wrong chat.
Oh, my bad. You can hear me?
First down, Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
You beat me yesterday.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the counter, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Prescott from the gun. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
my screening.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
On second down, Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. Now Elliott. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on second and goal. Oh, Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on fourth down. Now Prescott on fourth down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm not focused. I wasn't focused. I'm lit. You know I give you some good games.
Forbat the center
I
away now
know, man.
following the
Right
touchdown.
now I'm lit. Right now, my shit's going away, though. I was mad bad.
This is fielded at the goal line. There's the stiff arm. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 40. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 60 or. You don't see me in your
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Tannehill now to throw. Completes it to Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Down. 60 outlaw. We got it.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. It's caught. Humphries. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board.
You destroy Walter, right?
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
You're not gonna get you ain't gonna get them lucky plays like yesterday, so you better score.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down now. It's Elliott, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Prescott on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, it's Elliott. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. To throw is Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And Forbath will put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put
that
it
can hold you
aside.
down.
9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that.
Oh, nice.
But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
On the double. 3 down, 3 down. X3, 218, chop. 5.
Throwing on second down. Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Set 70, Indy.
To the air again, Tannehill sets up the screen to Lewis.
Oh,
He's going to
damn.
get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ready?
On the counter, it's Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On second down, here's Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there?
Third down. What are you doing?
Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
All level now.
That was
at 10
third
apiece as the
down,
kick's
bro.
away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on
It was
special
third
teams.
down,
And that return,
bro.
that could be the spark to untie the game.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
This is stupid.
Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Prescott going to throw deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. And that is caught. It's Witten for the Cowboy touchdown.
Why?
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to regain the lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about
cleaning
up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill, and that is incomplete.
Nope, I figured out that play, boy.
There. He could not hang on.
The little screen don't work for me.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've
he caught it.
The 30.
They caught it. My guy was over there falling.
78 yards. As they are an
that was
extra
nice.
away now from tying this football game. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch too to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showed.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Here we go again. Here we go again. 54 Mike. 54.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Prescott now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Prescott now. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pick up there, 26 yards. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Alvin away and bring up 2nd down.
46.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as they have taken the lead. Forbath to add the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
Yeah,
This
that's
is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. That's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Brandon, that just looked like a lot of confusion to me at the line of scrimmage. I don't think the offense had any idea of who was coming on the blitz and who was dropping off.
53's the mark. 53. Checks 53. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these do.
Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check 4. Topper. Mike 5-4. Here I come. Clear.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
You gotta tell. Don't be telling them. Don't be telling them my
Tennessee
secret.
offense about set and ready to go. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to pull loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork
He
play. Because
lying.
guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that throw a really nice timing throw, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone,
I
right?
think that
From the
hits the
20-yard
glove,
line going
yeah, that shit was
that
just
scoring
lovely.
zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
That was nice.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, shit. I didn't even play Swizzy yet.
With 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
He ain't getting that. He ain't getting that. Blitzing.
Trying to punch it in with
I got it.
And it gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's
it's a mad time. He's taking a score.
Has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Joseph now to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close one-score game. Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Prescott now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. It's picked up by the Titans.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
The 20. 10, and they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
Nah, I can't challenge that. I can't challenge that. Nah, they don't let me challenge it.
Down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold him, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house. Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone. A very important extra point there, up and good.
I'm trying to challenge
and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From the 35 on second down. Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Prescott now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 45 on second down, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Here's Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Exactly right. Got to pull everyone together.
Damn,
make sure
let's
they
take
still
this, bro.
and aren't already celebrating a win.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday
shit, that nigga
every
ran
week
it.
of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Right here, right here. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
One last throw here for Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Yep.
Well,
Good game, Kenny.
Play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.
I'll let you catch that.
However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
Good game, good game. That was a good game.
still,